Section 10 of the Integrated Goods and Services Tax Act, Place of Supply of Goods, excluding imported and exported goods. Section 10 of the Integrated Goods and Services Tax (IGST) Act clarifies the rules for determining the place of supply for goods that are neither imported nor exported. This determination directly impacts how Goods and Services Tax (GST) is applied. Here's an in-depth breakdown for tax professionals to better understand these key provisions, ensuring accurate compliance and application. When goods are in motion, be it by the supplier, recipient, or a third party, the place of supply is the location where the movement concludes and delivery happens. For example, if goods are shipped from state A to state B, the place of supply will be state B, where the goods are delivered. Tax professionals must carefully track these movements to ensure correct GST implications. In cases where goods are delivered to a recipient on instructions from a third person, acting as an agent or otherwise, the recipient is assumed to have received the goods on behalf of the third party. Here, the place of supply is determined based on the principal place of business of the third party. This provision helps clarify tax responsibilities in multi-party transactions, especially when handling inventory flows or intermediary deliveries. If goods are sold or supplied without physical movement, such as the sale of goods already located at a warehouse, the place of supply will be where the goods were located at the time of delivery. Tax professionals should note this for supplies involving direct handovers at stationary storage sites. When selling to individuals or entities without GST registration, the place of supply relies on the address mentioned in the invoice. If no address is recorded, the default is the supplier's location. However, specifying the state in the invoice is mandatory to meet GST guidelines. This rule is critical for compliance when dealing with casual or small-scale buyers who may not be registered. If goods are meant to be assembled or installed at a specific site, such as machinery set up in a facility, the place of supply is identified as the location of the assembly or installation. GST professionals should advise businesses to document installation sites meticulously to avoid disputes. For goods supplied on board conveyances like planes, trains, or trucks, the place of supply is where the goods were initially loaded onto the conveyance. This provision streamlines tax applicability for transactions in transit. In rare cases where the place of supply cannot be identified using the rules above, determination will follow legal prescriptions. Tax professionals should stay updated with regulatory processes to address such scenarios appropriately. By fostering clarity and consistency, Section 10 aligns the place of supply rules with GST principles, offering a structured guide for tax professionals. Understanding these provisions equips professionals with the tools to assist their clients in maintaining compliance and optimizing their tax practices. Whether dealing with simple shipments or complex, multi-step transactions, this section provides the foundation for accurate GST allocation and reporting.